Shema, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Halahayanawa, Yahweh, Hachad. Shema, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Halahayanawa, Yahweh, Hachad. Shema, Yasha'Allah, Yahweh, Halahayanawa, Yahweh, Hachad. Hear our Israel, Yahweh our power, Yahweh is one. We are coming back at you with another lesson, giving double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Shout outs to all the sincere elect out there. We're almost out of this bitch. Just gonna throw up some vibrations out there. A quick impromptu while I'm on my way doing my little thing, little hilangoli. Before I reach my destination, I just want to throw something out there. You know, in way of some Hebrew prayers, throwing out some Hebrew prayers. Like strength, we need that strength, man, to keep going. Shalak, Rapayam, send healing. Shalak, Kazak, send strength. Shalak, Barak, send blessings. Yahweh, Lahaya, Hashamaka, asking for wisdom, send wisdom. Yahweh, Lahaya, Hashamaka, asking the Most High for wisdom. Right, on my way, on my destination, got my little spiritual navigation on, right, for guidance, right. Isaiah, is it 33:6? It might be that. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the salvation of our times. As a matter of fact, I've got my phone, so I'm gonna bring it out, get the dust off that. Be seeing the news, be checking out the news. Trump be doubling down on his draconian spirit, his draconian laws. So let's get, as a matter of fact, this is what you call being prepared for what's coming down the pipe. Isaiah 33:6. That's the one. The water. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation, and the fear of Yahweh is his treasure. So that's the riches, the treasure. That's the treasure, the riches. Hakamakam, the wisdom. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Lahaya Hakamakam, asking for wisdom. And you know, we're going to continue in asking for wisdom, because that's the stability. That's what's going to keep us stable. That's what's going to give you balance, right? That's what's going to keep the ship calm in the midst of the storm. In the eye of the storm, there will be a calm to his elect, Lord willing. Right? We keep them our medicine strong, asking for strength. Kazak, Shalak, send strength. Shalak. Wa Kazak, Wa Barak, blessings, Wa Rapayam, healing. Alright, because wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times. So I just want to throw up some, you know, when I'm on my way to link up with some trees and some greenery, fresh air out of the intensity of the concrete jungle. Because yeah, the concrete jungle is intense. And when we get out of it and we look back, even now I'm taking a breath of fresh air, coming up for air, all right? And I recommend to brothers that we live in this concrete jungle, and I know brothers, we need to come up for air, man. In you know, for those deep divers and swimmers, and I ain't trying to say that deep diving geezer, whatever his name is, man. Deep diving and all that, whatever. But yeah, we be they be trying to drown us. Let me say it like that. They're trying to drown us with all these fossil fuels, the things that they put up in the sky, and I ain't gonna mention the name. And I'm looking now and I can see them. I mean, floating around. You know, the planes letting them out in there for them to come down and suffocate us with all the radiation that they're putting out with even the phones, man. You know, but we've got to use the phones in the house. Radiation, all the different things going back and forward that we can't see, the invisible radiation, the concrete jungle people, the zombie-like people, right? That's on this. That's on them. The demons that are on them. So I'm just in way of reminder. It's a nice day today, man. I just said, yeah, I'm coming up for some air, right? I'm gonna do my little foraging. You know, brothers who know, right? Because Most High has hid a lot of things, right? All good gifts and all perfect presents and blessings come from above, whether you can see them or you can't see them. But yeah, the Most High has given us the eye solve to see, the ears to hear, and the eyes to see. And yeah, Trump be doubling down, throwing out. Just last night I was watching the news, catching up a little bit. He be giving that message to Putin about you're gonna stop the killing. Trump be throwing down. Trump throwing down, Putin throwing down bombs to you on Ukraine, and there's a man shortage right now. You know, listening to Elder Apostle Tahar's video, he's talking about the Ukrainians are having a man shortage of men. So the women, right? It's early days, but we're going to see that's going to be Isaiah 4 over here in Babylon and all around the world. There will be a man shortage. So Isaiah 4:1, you know what I mean? We know it very well. 7 women shall take hold of one man. I'm just talking in the spirit right now, right? And 7 just means completion. It could be 7, it could be 700, it could be 7,000, but it's just giving us a number, a round number for us to, right, be prepared. And we continue to keep our medicine strong, right? Yahweh, Laya Shamaka, asking for wisdom, right? Getting into that Hebrew, right? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, right? And strength, the Kazakh, right? Building our strength, and it starts now with the eye solve and watching, standing upon our watch and watching, right? We know that's Habakkuk chapters 2, and it goes on to say, all the things that are going to come to pass will not tarry. So there's rumors of wars, right? You got the which I done that video yesterday on the trendy wearables, because they're making them, making them trendy to appeal to the people, to the young, directing it at the young. Because when you direct it at the young, start the trendy wearables, and they're making them all different multicolours, rainbow colours, and there's different things you're going to be able to do with them. You're going to be able to do all kinds of versatile things with them, and we know that's a step closer to the MOTB. Revelation chapters 13 goes into that. Revelations 7, right? And it's gonna be consequences for it. 17 rather, consequences for taking it. You know what I mean? All different kinds of boils and all kinds of consequences, radiation consequences, sicknesses, right? And even the wearables, what they're putting in packaging, the wearables, which is just a tag. When people get locked up and they put them on bail and they want to keep eye on them, they give them a tag, and the tag is just a grey looking thing, and you always know it's there. But they're making this wearable, they're calling it a wearable, they're not calling it a tag, they're calling it a wearable, right, with all different types of colours to make it look appetizing, directing it to the young people. And the young people are going to pressure their mums to have them. They're going to be probably at schools. The teachers are going to be saying to them, have you got your one yet? The teachers are going to be saying to the young children at school, have you got your wearable yet? If I were you, I would get yours. And then the children's going to go home, because they're all locked into the kingdom. They're all zombies to this kingdom. They're all slaves to the beast. And the children are going to go home and pressure their mothers to get them. Mothers are going to get them. Grandmothers are going to get them for their children. Then they're going to get them for themselves, because they're going to make it mandatory. The wearables, the citizens tags, citizens card, the brick card, and that's how we're going to see the mark of the beast leading up to the MOTB, because they're all citizens of this wicked kingdom. So yeah, man, like I said, I'm just on my way to my destination, drawing some energy, tapping in to the Most High's creation, drawing strength, linking up and it seems to be a magnet pulling me back anytime I go there. Right, it's a nice place, a nice spot. Anytime I go there, I'm always find myself back there. Like I say, coming up for a breath of fresh air from the concrete jungle. Cool. So let me say, Duwada Yah Bashim Yoshai Kala Yahawa Bashim Yoshai Bashim Bakar Kwadash. Keep your medicine strong, Akim, and stay up. Until the next one.